I'm talking way too loud. And if you don't like the sound, you could just tune it out. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Telling you that I might never go to sleep, stay up all night, doing just what I like. No more hoping, no, I'm right like this. I don't lie like this. I'm on fire like this. Yeah. Him and her and them over there. They looking over here, they giving me the stare like I care. Like I care. No. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever.
Hey y'all. Welcome. Shout out to my replay gang. Welcome, Vibrant. Thank you so much for being in the building, my moderator. And yes, give me a thumbs up if you choose to. What's going on? I said, the title is Are You Entertained? I am not entertained. Okay. Hey T Daniels. Hey girl. Hey. Welcome. Hey Keely. Hey girl. Hey. Oh my goodness. Welcome into the live. It's a pleasure to see you. Hey, just Andrea. Hey girl. Hey, welcome into the live. I said, are y'all entertained? I am not. You know, when we log into certain things and places and things, okay, we want to be entertained, right? We want to keep the entertainment going. So we got our different areas of the genre that we visit on these YouTube streets. We got the drama, we got the mukbangs, we got the cooking, we got the crafting, we got all that. And I am entertaining certain areas of my drama, but I gotta ask the question. And on my community wall, I asked y'all a question. I was like, "Would you? Hey, what's up, Lisa? Hey, girl. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Welcome into the building." I was like, if you had company, right, and you had guests in your house, and they just all over the place and trying to take control of your casa, what would you do? What would you do? Would you continue entertaining them, or what would you do? For me, for myself, like, ain't no home like the home I got. Ain't nobody can do it better. Eh, eh, eh. Y'all know that song, right? You got to go. Ain't nobody about to take over my home, okay? And ain't nobody about to bring their bad spirits in my home. Ain't nobody about to leave their dirty shoes and track up dirt doing in my home. None of that. You give them the boot. And how you give them the boot is kick them out, and we don't talk no longer about it. But if you constantly, and that's how it on this online, I get confused because it's kind of like everybody don't want somebody in their home, but they continuously talk about the people. They continuously let them up on their platforms. They continuously, like it's like a poison and spilling through the zones. Hey, Vibrant. Hey, Boo. Hey. Thank you so much for being here. And it's kind of like, confusing because it's like, do you want them there? Do you have something else to talk about? Is there something else to talk about? Because I know for me and for my casa, like if I don't want you in my home, in my space, you get the boot, and I am not going to acknowledge you no more. it is so draining hearing people like, oh, we sick of this, we sick of that, we sick of this and that, we sick of seeing these people over here and these people over there. And listen, if it is spoiled milk, you're gonna pour it out, you're gonna clean it. If you got spoiled soil on your carpet, you got to clean it, or you could continue smelling spoiled milk. Am I only one feeling this, y'all? Yeah, nobody else hear it. I don't know. I guess I'm talking alone. I'm just speaking out to y'all. Y'all tell me in the chat, like, if you have something that is not working and someone come in your home invasion. I call it home invasion. Somebody come in your home and they pretend. That's like, let me tell you. Okay, I'm gonna speak in tones of man and woman, right? I'm a woman, and first of all, I don't do certain things anyway. I ain't bringing, except for my besties or whatever, and even then, there is just advocacy. Okay, you get tired of seeing something in your home, you get rid of it. That's it. Like, there's no need, because that means you're not ready to remove. That is the only thing you want, that company. If the company still stays in, I hope y'all can hear me. Can you hear me? Press one if y'all can hear me. But if something is spoiled or not good and you don't want it, you just reject it. I just keep, I don't know. People are going to do what they want to do anyway, and I guess it's all for entertainment purposes. But I can't see anything in my home that is disruptive or not welcome, and I'm going to keep entertaining it, because you got to go. Ain't nothing staying in my home. But anyway, that was part of it. I was like, is it entertainment? I am kind of entertained. In certain times, you do become, if you watch something repeatedly, you get bored with it. And sometimes you have to put it down to regain interest again. And that's what I had to do with a lot of areas, because it's kind of repetitive if you go from channel to channel to channel. Like when I get on my crafters channels and they all talking about the hottest, newest thing. And I'll say, for example, sublimation. And every channel you go to is sublimation, sublimation, sublimation. And it's the same thing. You kind of get tired of the same old thing. So you got to take a break from it and see what's new, what's going on. I learned this, I learned that. And those are different though, because that's a learning channel. You get to learn different things. But when you listen to tea channels and drama channels and something like that, and when it become repetitive, it is kind of like just over repetitive. Okay. My grandmother used to say, company is like fish. After 3 days, they begin to smell. Ooh, child, I don't want no 3 day old fish. Now that put a real volume to it. Okay. I Vibrant. Look, Vibrant be on it. I have not promoted the memberships yet. I was going to do the membership, and I wanted to do it in advance, but it won't go really. I won't really promote it until Sunday, and it's the beginning of June, and that is to shoot it off with my birthday. Okay. And I'm so excited for the memberships. And yeah, but I'll be promoting that soon. But yeah, that fish, 3 day old fish is that I don't want to smell it. So it's kind of like I'm getting a little bored. And it's kind of like that. You get bored with things that you that you watch repeatedly unless you are learning something. Um, and look, this is my Vibrant. I love Vibrant. She know I love her. It's my job to promote. Okay, I'm stepping on your toes, Vibrant girl. Do your thing. I was saying I'm not. I just was in my ad libs. Vibrant, do your thing, girl. I know. I love you, girl. Smooches. But it's always something. And it's like competitively, I feel like we all need to, when you have to how do you say it, refreshing things that you see and you hear, because it all become just like blah 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 blah, and keep repetitive repeating certain things over and over and over. And if you don't like stuff and all that, and then the people who hate on those who are doing great and doing fine. I am not hating on anyone because that's not my job. Let these channels prosper. Let these content creators prosper in the spirit of the things. I get it that we, fight and do all that stuff, but everyone should prosper in their own spirit. I can't stand haters. When they feel like you over and you about to grow or you grow over, I don't see how people hate on people anyway. I think it's all a seed in a mustard seed of everything that we do. I know you don't miss nothing, Vibrant. Girl, you is always so point. You know I love you. You don't miss a thing. I just didn't want to be late to the party. I didn't know because I was hearing people Vibrant say when you apply, it takes some time because YouTube have to review. I saw that in YouTube studios, they have a chance to review. I just want to make sure that I did it on time so it would be, you know, in the proper manner when I was ready to do it. I know there's a lot of people on right now. Well, most, what you say, Vibrant? Well, most of the subbies are the same from chat to chat as the CCs. So naturally, it could become monothers. Okay. Okay, you're right. I guess. Don't forget to enable gifting memberships. So if I enable gift, uh, that's the thing I don't want to do. Really, Vibrant, because I don't want strangers. But you know what? That's fine because I don't think when it comes to cooking with Jill, they're not gonna gift those memberships. Well, they probably do to gift one. But I mean, it's nothing I'm hiding on here. I just want to give them the best because I'm not going to be really hiding much. I just want to give the Comfort Crew their privileges and privacy. But I know with the online cooking, like when we're cooking and cooking together and it's privacy, people probably won't. But I'll talk more about that in my memberships and I'll see what the members would prefer and then I'll turn it on. Because I'm really not even about how many memberships, who gift the memberships, about blessing. I want my membership to be productive. I don't want a whole bunch of memberships with people just gifting memberships just to be nosy or just to do all that stuff. We just on memberships about to have some fun. We're going to do some cooking lives and those good things. So yeah, I probably won't turn it on. I probably won't turn it on because I mean, I'll see what my members choose when they do get aboard of the cooking live and see what they choose. We'll do more details in those lives and see what they want, but I don't know. I know what you mean because I've seen big chats shake bushes with gifting, and I die when I see who get caught in the bushes. Right. I that's why I got my membership stuff off. I got that off. So I don't get gifted. At first I turned it on so I can get into gifting and all that, but I turned it off after I started keep getting gifting into memberships, and then the discussions I heard in memberships, I chose to turn it off and don't want to be bothered with it because it is too many. I don't want to get tied into no he say, she say, and none of that shit. Okay. That's why I turned mine off. I don't want to be involved. Okay. And I also want to be involved with people who give out who has memberships who's actually giving something. I donate all the time. So my donations, I don't have to do a monthly donations. If you don't appreciate just my click and view, and every now and then when I want to give you a cash app, that should be enough. But I don't want to just sign on just to say, hey, I'm here, and you're not giving anything in the memberships. That's why it took me so long to turn on my memberships until I was ready to actually provide services. So yeah. Hey CC, what's up, girl? Hey girl, hey. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for coming through. I have mine off too. Yeah, I turned mine off, Vibrant. Because I really want to give something to my members. So I turned mine off. So I'm not really concerned if people gift. If you buy a membership, you do. I hope you appreciate the memberships. I hope you actually, get something out of whatever I provide in my memberships. So that's what I'm really looking forward to. Is providing those services and just actually being myself and getting to um know more of myself and becoming more closer to my subbies. So yeah, I don't do memberships since I'm on for so many. I go, bro. Yeah, girl, Vibrant. You shouldn't. You mod for a lot of people. Okay, so you shouldn't, honey. You shouldn't. You mod for a lot of people, and you are a great mod. You know, you are so pleasant. So I was just what the title still. Are you entertained? Like I am not entertained with a whole bunch of people infiltrating the area where I'm watching, and I'm speaking of the beef sector. Like I went over there and I know all the characters, but now it is so many people coming in, and it's okay because I came in, but I ain't come over to take over or to infiltrate um the beef sector. It's like now there is beef sector content, but it varies because now everyone you watch are talking about somebody else from outside of the sector. Like it's no more like beef sector content. The content is out of the content. So it's kind of like, dang, I'm not entertained because I don't want to know these people. If I did want to know these people, I would go to their channels. Like, it's crazy to me. So it's getting a little boring. I've been boring. I went back to my Netflix. I'm still watching my cooking channels and all the other channels that I do, but all this other stuff about other people and how they fit in, and then hearing the language or the lingual that they're speaking of these people when they come on the panels, they're like, oh yeah, so we're providing y'all with entertainment. And I'm like, We were all, I was already entertained. I don't know where they providing. Um, yeah, I don't want that gifted membership either, CC. I'm gonna keep mine on. I don't care if you can't gift me none. I'm fine with it. I ain't looking for gifted anyway. I don't look for cash apps. I don't look for none of that anyway. So anybody who want to come on to the membership, they'll just buy it. I'm not on to that. I don't want that. But yeah, it's so much different stuff. I'm not entertained. It's kind of like blah, boring because now everybody, even though I stopped watching a few channels over there, I was just like, oh my goodness. Everybody else channel and I stopped watching because there was so much going on. But everybody's talking about these strangers, these other people who's come on there, and now they bigging themselves up, talking about, yeah, we're here to entertain you, we're here to provide you. I'm like, who said that we needed other people? That stuff is crazy. I ain't need to see them people up there talking about nonsense and nothing and about something that I don't care about. I really don't care. Jill Comfortson, I agree. The people trying to force themselves in the sector. If I want to learn about them or enjoy them, I'll go to their channel. Yeah, Vibrant, it is just too much. It's too much. I'm not entertained. I said, I'm going to turn this off. I already been missing, and I get tired of asking people, like, who's that? Where is this happening? And after they start telling me where it's happening and what's going on, I'm like, oh, dang. That's why I don't know, because I don't go over there and visit. I'm like, dang. CC said, they kill me with, let's not talk about them, but they talk about them. Right. Right. And they talking about infiltrating. They're coming over here. They're doing this and we are this and people sharing them out. But you are constantly talking about the same people. I don't get it. So if you don't want them to really, really infiltrate, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm confused with it all. Just watching them in the chat on the panels was enough for me to know I'll pass. Me too, Vibrant. I was just over it. I was just like, this is getting too crazy because it's adding on more unnecessary bull crap that yeah, I ain't got time. I'm not adding nobody else to the mix over there. That's just too much. So yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm not entertained. I'm not entertained. And I remember James asked me, like, if we started talking about different things and wasn't doing all this other drama, would you watch? And I was like, yes, I would watch. I watch when he does his shows, or Lady Nika, I used to go over there too. Watching her shows when she do normal content. Yeah, I'm willing to watch normal content because I watch normal content on a rag. I do. And especially if you are entertainment. So I remember James like, would you watch if we were doing this? Yeah, I would be interested. I do watch. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I do watch other content. And if you're not doing just beefing, I watch normal content from these content creators. But now it's kind of like everything is about people I don't know, which forces you, like when I came over here. Do you think, let me say this. When I came over to the beefing sector, Vibrant and CC, because I know y'all from there, I had to learn and watch a lot of videos to know who was who. About to do that with these new characters. I'm good. I'm not about to be studying. This is enough crazy, dramatic stuff for me. Stuff that I normally wouldn't even be watching that I'm now glued to. Do you think I want to continue on this span? Listen, my brain cells can't take no much more. Okay? My brain cells can't take any more nonsense. Okay. This is about enough for me because this is not a normal stuff that you watching. And I already had to spew down and cut back on what I'm watching already because this is really below beneath stuff that I would enjoy. So you think I'm going to go somewhere else and watch some crazy nonsense? No, I'm not. And I'm not trying to talk bad about people, but this is crazy. Y'all got to really admit that this is crazy and it is not normal stuff, a normal way of life that people are living, the things that go on over here. So I wish I would try to re rewatch something else like that to really put that into my spirit. This is enough for me. Cece said, and then they get mad when the dudes start to mod up their so-called people. Child, I don't care about them people. Okay, we're already watching, so yes, we'll watch. I'm not watching no more new nonsense. My brain cells can't take anymore. That's why folks watch challenges. Well, I watch challenges because I come from a challenge sector, cooking sector, we mukbang sector, they challenge all the time. So I'm used to challenges, and that's why I watch them. If they only want beef and drama, then they would and watch the contest. Right. It's just too much. I'm not about it. I'm not losing no more brain cells than I have already lost watching this foolishness. We got enough gossiping men over here. I'm not saying not invite more men, but not disrespecting. You know what I'm saying? Not disrespecting people over here, but I really want to poke your mind. What do you think when men come over here? How are they going to respond to the sector if it's a sector full of people disrespecting each other already? Hey, Lions Pride. Hey, girl. Hey. Thank you for coming through, my mind. I appreciate you. But Vibrant, think about that. If you have men already, like you said, disrespecting, think about what the men who actually come over, if they actually view this sector, right? And they see what's going on over here, what do you expect them men to do? They feel like it's comfortable to do just that. That's what they all piling over here for. So when people are so shocked to say, oh, they're doing this, they're doing that, they see what's going on over here and over there and saying, hey, why not? I mean, because that's what's going on over there. And that is truly, men do gossip. I want y'all to know that. Men gossip too. Like, hey, Tristan, hey, boo, hey. Men gossip too. Don't think men don't gossip. Men do gossip, but just not in the way, in the form of you wouldn't never catch them just sitting around, just, hey, Kiki. Hey, hon. Hey, I'm still doing fine from this morning. And I'm just having a little nightcap of chat before I go to bed. But that's what I'm saying. What do you think how do you think their response is going to be? See, I'm different. I didn't come over here to disrespect people and stuff like that. But think about what actually you think is in these people brain or men brain when they come over. Most of them are going to be respectful or whatever. But if I have something to say, if women disrespect men, calling them out their name, calling them B's and F's and all of this type of stuff, what do you expect them men to do? Could you what that is what how their response is going to be to you too. So in what into that should be the kind of mind brain. I think y'all all know that. That's why y'all all ask that question is what drew you over here, because nobody is going to come over here and just be like, hey, this is cool. No, it's not. With a bunch of people disrespecting each other. But what did you expect the men to really be doing over there? I really want to know that, because if you are calling people, if women are calling each other the B word, and the people calling people the P word and all of that stuff, and when people come in, how do you think their behavior is going to be? You have to bring that on to them and teach them how to treat you, but they also watching how you're treating each other. It's just that I don't choose to introduce or address anyone in that kind of manner. So I wouldn't do that. But just to be literally, normally people who's coming over here forcing and jumping on pianos and talking about, yeah, we want to be a part of this. Why? Why would they want to squeeze in and say, I want to be a part of some sector, and then they think you think they're not going to try to disrespect you? Because that is what's going on over there, to be honest. Vibrant said, if they would just blend in, it would be fine. But unfortunately, they aren't willing to let people decide for them. But Vibrant, you saying that, but people are disrespecting them too. So if you have people disrespecting them when they come to blend in, and you start talking to them recklessly, how do you think they're going to respond? Hey, Lisa, hey, boo, hey. So if somebody comes somewhere and see people are calling people B's and O's and all types of different names and all of that, is a flag to wonder what is it that they want to be involved in. If any man sees what's the B sifter about and they stay, it's because they enjoy the BS. Say that, CC. They don't stay to stop it because they can't. Yeah, you can't stop something that's been going on. You're right, CC. And they enjoying it and getting right into the mix. That's why I was like, why is people confused of what's going on? And that's why I have never approached none of the men. I have never said anything to them. I always move with kind of trying to stay out of things, because I don't want no one talking to me like that. And when I address myself, I make sure I don't call people bees. I don't introduce my queens that way. And I don't want to be introduced that way as well. And it is a factor. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. But I'm just speaking knowledge on, what do you think they stay over there like that? Right, Vibrant. That is exactly what they staying for. That's it. That is it, for the money. And I can't, and everybody like, why they do that? Why? What? No man is really coming over there to prosper or anything like that. All they looking at is the dollar signs. And if you treat, and that's just like children. Children see, if that's what they grew up with, that's how they're going to talk to their parents. That's how they're going to talk to any individual. If they grow up in a home where people are calling each other bees and doing all that, they're going to act out the same way. There's no change. They're going to respond the same way. Yes, Kiki, that's what they're looking for. And so they're going to sprue that stuff right on to you. I've seen the disrespect of, right. But it's being done over there. That's what's being done over there. So when they separate and say, oh, the straight men and the gay men, and all of the men is doing the same thing to women, and women are doing the same thing to the men. We can't keep saying, oh, because the gay men say. The women say the same nastiest stuff to the men as well. And so, I mean, literally, I grew up in the hood. No man is really going to let you talk to them crazy like that, calling them the F word and inviting people to your coochies and telling you to suck this and that. And come on. What behavior? So you gonna see the behavior that comes out. They're gonna come over to any man who sit there and unpack their bags over there, gonna think they're gonna talk to them the same way. Hey T, did I say hey T Daniels? Hey boo, hey. They gonna be talking. Vibrant, I don't mean to be hilarious, but it's true. They are going to engage with you the same way y'all over there talking with each other. They ain't over there looking for nothing else. So I don't know what they thinking. They thinking that they think you pretty, they think you nice, and all. No, they think they gonna come over there and call y'all a whole bunch of whatever names that they feel like. What up, foot soldier? That's what's going to go down. And no man is going to allow you to talk to him crazy and curse him out and tell you all kind of names and go and sit there and take it and not curse your ass out. You know what I'm saying? They only going to see what you bringing forward to them. So think about it. That's what I was like. What did they expect these men? What was these men going to come over here and do? What up, DD Love? Hey, Gray. Joni said the beef sector on YouTube and flyers how digital platforms can't amplify personal conflicts and turn them into public spectacles driven by the desire for views and engagement. Well, hey, however they look at it, I'm not judging it, whatever it is, but don't think that they came over there to go, ooh, baby, I'm going to put you on a pedestal or I'm going to wine and dine you or whatever. You see the mentality. They ain't coming over there for that. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy that you think somebody's going to come over and try to look at some tenderness. No, they're not coming over there for no tenderness and to woo you and swoo you. Listen, if y'all over there being disrespectful, they coming over there where they could disrespect. Okay? That is just plain and simple. And it is nothing. It is crazy. But hey, to each his own. But I just want to say, these people ain't coming over here to do none of those things, none of the sort. So to open up your doors to them and think that they're going to be the man of your dreams and all that, that's bullshit. Because ain't no man of your dreams going to be clicking on coming down here and sticking around and being around and then making content out of you and exploring you to other people of the world. And yeah, they're down here dissecting and learning more about ways and talking more trash about the black women of the society and thinking, wow. I didn't think about wow coming down here just like, let me expose and share out and talk about these kind of things, but that is what they come down here for. They ain't looking for none of that stuff, baby. Trust me, trust me. Trust me, trust me. They're not. I already seen it. That's why I didn't follow them. That's why I ain't click on none of they little videos, none of that stuff, because I know I'm from an era where I know what men think about. Men gossip too. And I have nothing but a whole bunch of male close friends. They do gossip. They gossip and they talk about mess like this. Yeah, while they smiling and gathering you up and you out here making a spectacle or whatever you want to say, think it's whatever. They sitting there laughing and talking. Look at this mess. Look at this. You hear them? They doing this. Oh my God. Listen, and they looking at what? And they will make a child. It's just too much. I can't even think. I gotta come on with a real platform of where I really thought about it because I wasn't even getting into none of this stuff. To be real, but to be honest, they ain't looking for nothing else but sitting down here in the same way. So why y'all going, oh my God, why are they saying this? Oh my God, because they watched you and they watch how y'all treat each other and watch how y'all talking to each other and watch how y'all all cuss and talk disgusting things and they want to come in and join in. I'm telling you, that's what it is. Foot Soldier said, it's just me or is there a shortage of men? I don't know. Seem like it's a shortage of men. It's always been a shortage of men anyway in history. There's always been more women than men. That is on record. That's a fact. But to this point, mm-mm. Hey, Zero. Hey, hi. Welcome to the live. Thank you for coming through. You're new here, and I appreciate you for stopping through. There's always been a shortage of men. But to this factor, listen, these men ain't coming over here to swoop you off your feet and give you nothing because the amount of money they gave you, they done shaved that off of you tenfold by disrespecting you. That money ain't mean nothing that they gave you to the shameless that they done shaved off of you being a woman and disrespecting you as a woman with courage and just beauty and who is proud of who she is and with respect for herself. That money ain't mean nothing. That just trumped the whole fold of everything that a woman stands for. So that money was nothing but pennies. That pennies to the disrespect to what they gave on to you. So that didn't mean nothing. I don't watch them either, Foot Soldier. That just chewed you out and made you look crazy. And I ain't going to say make us woman, made you look crazy because I ain't never coming out here selling my soul for a penny. Okay? Ain't no way in hell. But anywho, I've been on here. I only wanted to come on here for 30 minutes. Thank you so much, Vibing. But y'all got to stop selling yourself short. You are beautiful and respectful. Respect yourself, ladies. And don't let men or women disrespect you into the fact that you have to sell your soul. That's crazy. The money and the coins that they spewed out will never get back the respect of being a beautiful Black woman and just standing in her shit, whether you don't have it or not. Ain't that much, ain't no much that much money in the world would make me sit here and take that garbage from no man and disrespect me in that way. So trust me, ain't nobody coming over here to save you. Okay? Jill, is everything on social media links? Yeah. Ain't that much. There ain't nobody coming over here to save you, honey. Trust me. And with that, I'm going to say, peace out, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. I appreciate all of y'all for coming. Stand in something, anything. Boost yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I am beautiful, I am proud, and I can go far as anyone else in this world and do as much as anyone else in this world as long as I have the Lord on my side and the Most High, whatever you believe in. Trust and believe that money is not it. Money is the root of all evil. Okay? And with that being said, I love y'all. Stay blessed. Peace out. Thank y'all so much for coming, and I will see y'all on the flip side. Later. Peace out, y'all.
It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away from these beach views and